I'd like to welcome you back to part 3 of the god Dionysos. We'll go ahead and continue where we left off with Joel chapter 3 verse 18. And it shall come to pass in that day, the day that we are speaking about is April 20th this year, that the mountains shall drop down new wine, which is the new revelation of teaching that is coming forth through Vanguard invasion, and the hills shall flow with milk, and the rivers of Judah shall flow with water, and a fountain shall come forth of the house of the Lord. So shall water the valley of Shittim. But we could see as, and all the rivers of Judah shall flow with water. That word Judah actually means phallus in the Hebrew. The fragrance of the drink that Dionysus actually concocted for them, and before long they were just amazed with it and just singing its praises. Then suddenly the drinkers begin to collapse, falling over into a drunken stupor. And those that were left standing around accused this man that was given Dionysus the ability to make this new type of drink of poisoning them. And they beat him to death, and they threw his mutilated body into a well. His daughter hung herself, and this, according to the myth, was the first manifestation of Dionysus, which was the benefactor of mankind and giver of good things. And as I look into the Bible Code Digest, it talks about the true Messiah. In a portion there it says, the meek are desolate in creation, and a winemaker will turn toward you. From among you will emerge a true Messiah. The meek are desolate in creation, and a winemaker will turn toward you. From among you will emerge a true Messiah. It also does state in the book of Acts, chapter 3, verse 22, that says, For Moses truly said unto the fathers, A prophet shall the Lord your God raise up unto you of your brethren, like unto me. Him shall ye hear in all things, whatsoever he say unto you. John 5:43, Jesus states, I am come in my Father's name, and ye receive me not. If another shall come in his own name, him ye will receive. Dion Benjamin Herrera. And Dionysus certainly rose more than the other gods. The traditional picture of him is not one of him sitting steadily on Olympus, sipping nectar and listening to the people sing. I like what Mark 9:35 states. And he sat down and called the 12, and said unto them, If any man desires to be first, which was speaking of the kingdom of heaven, the same shall be last of all and servant of all. Last of all and servant of all. Not too many people are willing to commit a life to be able to have the servanthood towards their brother in all things where they never receive nothing back, whether it's love or monetary.